Hello guys, Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve with your family, with your friends. I hope you guys are really good. So today is the first video of 2021 and I'm really excited because I started this channel in the end of the year, so probably that's my new year of YouTube. So I don't know what expected. I have some ideas that I wrote and I want to share with you guys. Today we are talking about goals and how can we achieve our dreams and goals faster instead of just running around doing things that we don't want to achieve. You know, when your parents want you to do something and you don't really want to do this, right? So let's talk about goals. So in the 1st January, I achieved my first goal of 2021. It was to go to a waterfall. I would just show some images right now. It was an amazing place to stay. Everyone was really kind. I was with my family and it was insane to just go to a place and go do some hiking, go swimming, and all of these things was really great to me. Spend some time in nature. It was amazing, actually. It was really great. And that was my first goal, and I would tell you guys how can I achieve my first goal on the 1st January. It's all about organization. Everything is about organization. So imagine that you have some plans. You want to achieve, I don't know, 100, 1,000 goals this year. So you don't have a plan. You don't have an organization plan to achieve those goals. So you spend January, February, March, April, all these months just trying to figure out how can you achieve those goals. You don't have a plan, so that's really hard to understand. The Chris Du is an amazing designer. He said something really cool. He said that we can achieve our goals by changing our time schedule. And that's really true, because I tried his method for like 1 and 2 months and it was really great to me. It was to finish my college degree. If you spend 1 hour a day reading a book, in 1 week you can read 7 hours of a book. So in 7 hours you probably can finish a book. So you can finish a book per week. So it's basically organization and math. If you organize all of these things, if you organize how can you achieve all these things, you probably will achieve your goals faster. So the first tip that you have to achieve your goals, is basically go deep. Imagine that you have some goals, right? You have some goals to achieve and you have some dreams about your life. Go deep, really, go really deep, get it personally. Because sometimes we have goals that are not our goals. Thinking about your life, thinking about everything that you're achieving, thinking about everything that you want to achieve, thinking about the moment that you are achieving something, thinking about a trip, a place, an activity, a hobby. Because when you think about this personally, like you think about this with all your heart on it, you probably will achieve more goals because those goals will make sense. And that's basically how to achieve your goals. You have to have goals that make sense for you. Goals that you want to, when you wake up in the morning, you say, okay, I have to do this because I want this, and that's how my life will be really great. So let's do it. And when you don't have this, when you have just goals for other people, for example, get a college degree, get a university degree, you probably will not go to the classes. You probably. And some people do this. Some people, I see this on my college, on my university. Some people just go to the university just because their parents are paying, or because someone is waiting and is expecting something from them. So that's basically really sad, because we are not making our life. We are making a life that someone wants to us. Take the time that you want to think about your life. Think about everything that you're achieving. Thinking about everything that you want to achieve. Think about everything that you don't want to achieve. If you don't want to be a singer, don't focus on singing. If you don't want to be a musician, don't focus on music. If you don't want to be an athlete, don't focus on it. And when you eliminate those things, when you delete those options of your life, you start to think about your personal life more clearly. And that's basically how you achieve your dreams. Step 2, separate your goals in areas of your life. For example, Imagine that you have some, I don't know, you have 10 goals for this year. And all of these goals are goals about money or financial things. So this year you make money, basically. So you will not have time to make skincare, you'll not have time to take care of yourself. And that's not cool because you have areas in your life. So try to focus, I don't know, for 1 or 2 or 3 areas in your life, and you see that your life will be more completely. That's how I separate my goals. So I have some areas of my life. I will get the Notion template right here. I want to share with you guys my Notion template, and you guys can print. I think that I can go. I can get this to make a template and link down below. I don't know how can I do this, but I will figure out. And it's basically 2 things that I really separate on my 2021 is things that I want to start and things to improve. So in things that I want to improve, I just get my things that I'm doing well, things that I really believe that I can improve. And the things that I want to start are things that I never did in my life. For example, hiking. I have never hiking in all my life. In 1st January, I did my first hiking. It was really great. So now it's basically a thing that I want to improve. It's not a thing that I want to start because I started. So, and I have all of these things. I have yoga, I have meditation, I have guitar, I have marathon, study abroad, self paintings, hiking, camping. It's basically this. That's how I organize my life. Yes. The number 3 is basically manage your time. So imagine that you have 12 goals. If you achieve 1 goal per month, in the end of the year, you will achieve all these goals. It's basically math. And try to think about your year in months, then in weeks. So you see that you have a lot of time. Like you have a lot of time, really. And when you're thinking about, oh my God, I have 12 goals. So I will do this in January, this in February, this in March, this in April. Basically this. You have to organize your timeline, and you can do this on Notion. I use Notion for everything. I have some templates I will link down below. So if you wanna try one of these, I wanna do this right now. And the best thing that I have ever did is make a vision board. A dream board or vision board is a collage of images, pictures, and affirmations of one's dreams and desires, designed to serve as a source of inspiration and motivation. So my vision board is basically separated in 8 areas. I have family and friends. I have healthy, travel, or spend time by myself. I have work, study, and reading. Then I have healthy again, but it's basically activities, for example, biking, running, and yoga. I have this area is basically about living alone, living by myself. I lived by myself in the last few years, but now I am in my parents' house, so I want to come back to live by myself. And the last one is about self-care. So that's one thing that I want to focus on this year. There's a lot of sites that you can go. For example, you can go to Google Chrome, Google Images, but I prefer Pinterest. My Pinterest is linked down below, so if you want to follow me, be free for this. Goals, guys, goals. And that's basically my vision board. So if you want to make a vision board, it's basically really simple. I go to an app called Adobe XD. Adobe XD is for free if you want to try this. It's like a Photoshop, it's from Adobe and it's for free, so it's basically perfect for you to start. If you're a student, if you don't want to pay the Adobe package because it's a little bit expensive, it's okay. Yes, it's basically this. Thanks for watching. All of my templates are linked down below. So I hope you guys have an amazing year. Really, an amazing year. Focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on things that you really like, and I see you soon.